Ah, thanks, Stream Elements bot. Nobody got me. I know you got me. Waited too. 25th, the new game con. Horrible. I don't have it. Do I have it in me to make? I think I don't. They're random. In a row. He's wet. Turn it to zero. Why is that what happens? I'm gonna zoom in on it. All Hollywood. Those shapes are frighteningly realistic. Some of them. That one. not what I do with character creators typically. I usually kind of ball. There's a think. I settled on this. Pose. What do you pose? Good enough for me. I saw this in the Twitch preview and was like, what the hell's going on? The boss won't be angry that I'm late for work. Double shot espresso cappuccino. Deal with the customers. What should I start with first? You know, it was just 2 coffees. This is boom.
Oh no.
Is this a coworker beating me up?
Hello, Kowababa.
Annoying and unexpected bugs. Your first start streaming. Yo. It's like GTA can't feel any view. This is the coffee shop I was just fired from. I have so many questions. I don't think I'm ever gonna get any. Creative office. Not the coffee shop. Okay. I Why did I take the chair? I have to ride my bike back. The Peace Tower. This A-dub. I'm confused. How are you? Build? Fine, I guess. How was yours? Not. Found the real game. Can I please increase my voice? Sure. I'll talk a little louder. Still fucking, I've been sweeping for 2 minutes. Is this a better volume or this game is very good. Tell me about this game. Uh really, I think that's a bold statement. I know very little about this game. But apparently I can clean up in it, so I guess it might be good. No power wash simulator, of course. Definitely once. Did you hear that, developer? Should have sponsored me. I could have got you one more. If I had a code to give out, imagine. Not want to sleep on that. Do I have to? Really? Everybody usually comes in and tell me you're a horrible streamer. I hope they burn you down. I hope you get removed from the internet. First time anyone's ever said the latter. Or I suppose the opposite. Kind of crazy. Big. Please. What's my fave game? That's a loaded question, I feel. Maybe to rotate them? Oh. Fave game. Um is wallpaper? What are my options? There, I don't trust clicking my girl. Thank you. I'm glad to have great potential. Download a Discat app. I feel like your dialogue is supposed to be within this game and not in real life. Where am I from? Well, most of my viewers are from Europe, so I try to be from Europe. Your own idea. Let's hear one of your own ideas before you share multiple. Why is it dodo? Is that a reference to something? What do you mean? Do you not see the artwork on the stream? What the? Oh, that's annoying that that key was tied to the phone. I can't believe we had such a good rapport going, and then you come forward and try and advertise your services to me. Are you about to send a link to some kind of online portfolio? Actual volume. No, I won't. Should have known to download this. It looks just like OBS. Locked into the game. And mouse out. That's some bullshit. Money. Give me one example of one cool suggestion. Absolutely not. If you do exclamation point Discord, it'll link it to you. I don't type that in chat. Not popular, you need a camera. Interesting advice. Maybe I should use that in real life. I told you to use exclamation point Discord if you want the link to the Discord. I'm not going to reach out to you on Discord. Enter key. This is just like Twitch. Crazy. Go to the. I don't have a bathroom. How am I supposed to go to the bathroom? Tell me, game. What do I... In the chat, there is a Discord command. If you type exclamation point Discord, it will give you a link to the Discord for the channel. Motel bathroom? Motel isn't open? I'm not scam. I don't recall calling you a scammer. I told you how to reach out to me on Discord. Is there some kind of issue here? Turned off the computer? Why? I'm telling you how to reach me on Discord. If you, in the chat, type an exclamation point followed by the word Discord, it will tell you how to reach me. On. Not from Cyro. Four one 7 7 7 8. It's very hard to stand out with this content. You know, people say that to me all the time. What are these? How did you send me a friend request on Discord exactly? People aren't familiar with subscriptions. Quit this job. Thanks. See, this is what I'm used to when I go live. 30. Stream without a mic. Listen. Do I have any games on my phone? Um, no one cares about you. Just quit. Just like me. You know, maybe I should have downloaded the game thing. But, got it. Message was deleted. I have a moderator? I have a moderator. Poor. You feel poor. Copied my username from Twitch and tried that in Discord. Interesting. My username on Discord is not the same as my username on Twitch. So that's why I told you how to reach out to me on Discord. It seems you not want to do so. Insufficient RAM. Embarrassing. Just became a follower. I like it. Damn. More successful in the game. Oh, camera. So but I told you how to access my Discord. I don't know how much clearer I could have been. Fortunately. Stop the stream in the game. I have to get a microphone. I have to get more RAM. No, I do not use Insta. I think nobody should use Insta. Obvious reason. My bill. What our bills look like in the game, huh? Looks like we have no bills right now. Good. This is funny. Is this is this just real Amazon? Why now? I'm not. How does this work? Wait. Okay, let's go to the in-game door and see if that will help me figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. What is Zamsor? Okay, seems like I can't use any of these stores. No. Duke's Dockyard. I think the funniest part of that whole interaction was the you deserve a follow and get a follow. I have a fake fan. Uh, the cars just kill them? Literally, where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to do anything in this game? Not clear. Nice. Can't talk to this guy. What? What was that? Okay, let's... There we go. Okay, so the browser seems to just be a real computer browser. RAM. I complain. We need money. Guy's gonna... If the bike is not very...
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Delivering. Delivery completed. It really seems like I just could ignore I go, I'm tired, with no repercussion. But it makes the question, why did they have that in the game? Isn't this the coffee shop I stole the computer? Yeah, it literally is. Where's our what the? Like, sure, what was that? Um, he's probably fine. How do I close the map? Not a lot of intuitive stuff in the game. Starting to sense there might have been a bit too much AI game. Hard to tell. By this one. When is my pack? To buy the mic first. My computer can only have one stick of RAM in it? Oh. I can't play the only game on it that I have. Can't do anything. Seems kind of kind of not it. Can't go up this hill? Can't go up the hill with the bike. Bullshit. That's not near me at all. Literal dystopia does this guy live in? Like, what is happening around me in this? The bike's actually. Ah, smacked the top filter. Ah, just like in real. Can't ride a bike. So, how do you think there's games within the game I can actually play, or how do you think this will work? Right now, I'm imagining maybe there will be a game with. It's like clearly harm can come to pass, but I think I've been hit by a car so far and it's been fine. So I don't know. This is where I could buy cars from. I need some money. Got a microphone. Get massive oversight that you just don't need to feed your guy or take care of him at all. Hmm. What am I supposed to do? I need to buy a better piece. Sleep and save the game. That was all day one. Okay. He was literally right over there. Wow. Okay. That was awesome. Wait, what? Right, the house is evil. All day yesterday. Microphone on. How did I get a donation? Literally, how did I get a donation? I didn't even set it up. Tried stream the toast. What this guy's doing? Followers 8. Damn. Stream toxicity. Wow. So as long as you pick the right dialogue option, it seems like piece of time. Seems like you just get reward. There's really nothing to do. You'll have enough money. What do you think would happen if I left? I'm bored of card talk. Shucks. Have to do 15. So they can just steal the whole stream with that. They'll do what I say. One sent $100 donation. Ah, welcome. You missed a thrilling conversation I had with a very aggressive bot. Like they they had kept trying to get my Discord. Sequel to the Do a Flip video has dropped. Honestly, send the link. Yo, what was that voice? You didn't hear it? I can see the chat. Oh yeah, with the bot. Yeah. I think it was in the game audio. It said I'm right behind you in like a creepy voice. Um and it confused the hell out of me. Cleaning the house. I was told by a strange man that the house I live in is cursed. Might be unrelated. Is this a horror game? It's so it's called like Streamer Simulator or Streamer Life or something. So I don't think it's a horror game. Ban use. Click. Ban use. No, I don't want to ban you. I wanted to ask a question. It should be. Honestly, yeah, it should be. Talk about X. Damn. I gained 50 followers. Maybe I should learn something from the game. Maybe my stream should just be showing OBS and nothing else. See, I feel like it would be interesting if it was like a horror game, but I I feel like the people who made this game not quite on that. Like my character keeps complaining about feeling dirty and poor, but I don't have a shower. I have to spend money to upgrade my skill. Why do I have skills at all? Alright, I made him bald. Wait, I don't even have pants? I thought that was just for the character creator. Huh. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing that while I'm streaming it. Of course. Um, Twitter now for toilet. I guess a toilet is more important than a bathtub. Honestly, this game is kind of not that great. I think so far the craziest thing that's happened is let me just walk towards the street to see if there's anybody in it. Yeah. The NPCs are just like they will just walk in front of the cars and die. The cars don't stop for them. They don't stop for me either. It's just, oh, actually, this is the fastest way to travel. Oh, actually, I figured it out. I cracked the code. I know how to do the game deliveries faster. Toilet. Achievement. Toilet. What? Why is my screen all green? Bro. Ugh. Hey, Jerry. That's like she literally does in Act 1. That's kind of one. Who are the people? I imagine your friends. Feel sick? Fucking bet my house is trouble. And I sleep on the floor. Interest? Yeah, like that's she had a goal and like Jace using Jace, she accomplished her goal. Didn't like manipulate him into doing anything particularly bad. Bitch doggo. Again. What is going on? What kind of shady things are happening in this game? Bills now. You know what? That is so true. Making someone a politician is pretty evil. Computer crash. Uh-oh. Guess that's it for my life as a streamer. Jace probably knew full well he was being manipulated. I mean, I would hope so, but it is Jace. Virus. Like, without Mel, you know, Jace can't really do anything, and him and Victor don't have the opportunities they have. And so it makes sense that he would trust her more because of that. But also, you know, yeah, my streams. Sorry, Polito. Played one ad on still running and though it crashed. It's crazy. Things changed. Do you want to see the virus? Waste of time. People love virus skin. Maybe I'll just stream the freaking dragon increment game I've been playing in my browser. It's like Cookie Clicker, but you make a big dragon. Stream is a total disaster. Maybe it is. Add payment. 8 cents? 80 cents? Crazy. Donation. Father's credit card. Brett. Follower only raffle. Oh, they can play the sounds. That's what that thing was. My house isn't haunted. Shocker. What do I need to buy that my guy can play video games? How do I get my dude to just play Arcane? Problem is I only have one RAM. I need a better motherboard. Why does this game exist? Dude, I don't know. I thought it would be funner. Or at least very funny. And it's just kind of like this is it. Really? No hate, but also that I think I know why it's because of freaking like the card shop sim and stuff like that. Like those sim games that people see and go, I could make something like that. Feel poor. That's like this is really very it really is. Like the fact that the game starts and you have to quote unquote steal this computer, become a streamer, because you get fired from your coffee job. Um but then the computer can't run any games. So it's like you can't do anything other than just open a blank stream for some reason. I still can't put the RAM in? Bro. Bro. Why? I should have just bought a 3 GB of RAM. Fuck. We might be playing Play the Princess instead. I thought this would be funny. I thought this would be a interesting time. That's wonderful, Crispy Berry. Like, there's this weird, like, pet game, like, yeah, I can try and tame this cat. I have to buy the, like, nothing here really makes a lot of sense. So I think this is a main menu exit scenario. Play, like, more Slay the Princess. That sound good? I think more Slay the Princess. People love Slay. This is story. I got a go live notification for Quaint, and she's just playing The Sims. That's pretty fun. Okay. So, we got all of the Spectre ones that we could get, so let's go here.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
I guess.
It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Okay.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're... Slay? Yeah. No,
we can't be on.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Look who's here.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Damn, everybody's here.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
He makes a good
This is
point.
bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Many times.
Smitten is just like me for real.
It feels like we've been
Yeah.
here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine.
Who installed this? Oh, Signalis merge.
It won't. It will be for us. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for... There's no difference between fine and not fine.
True.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
Untrue.
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No. Nothing ever works.
I'm trying to think if anything cool's happened since yet. Not really.
Boo!
I
You're the
ended
worst
stream
one.
And then spent like 30 minutes getting ice off of my car so I could drive somewhere. It was very cool.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
Very embarrassing.
At least I keep you breathing around her. See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude
We
is
are
why you're in
yappers.
the top half. Great. And that's why you're not the top.
Damn.
I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them.
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult. I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
He really is the best guy.
My point exactly. Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy. Ha! It's our turn to flip the table.
What does this do?
This is the end, isn't it?
Everything is wrong. What is that twisting feeling? We're so small.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Just another bout of nonsense. Again. I can't think anymore. Finally, I've just needed to leave for so long.
I thought I would last without them. I thought I was special.
Well, it looks like this was a good idea. Something new is happening. Well done. Brilliant, even.
So this is
Right.
a unique ending, I guess.
Guys?
It skips the mirror. Huh. Okay. Memories. The Wraith.
You're on
That
a
was
path.
memories, not the Wraith. That was memories. Moment of clarity. That didn't get us anything? That got us nothing? Huh. Yeah, let's try this again.
There was a
Yeah, we come to be given an.
You
Proceed to
slowly make
camera.
your way through. You walk up the hill. Proceed. You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth. It's she's watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks close.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
3 arms.
And closer.
4 arms.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
5 arms.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
How many arms?
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out.
8 arms.
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything.
You were once something else a long time ago. But what? But was that something new, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending. Just take her hand and set her.
You extend your hand to hers.
Her face broke.
For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Hate you.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
This is like a really cool design. I have to give it to them.
I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
So there's just like no okay, yeah. We have to get to the ending thing to get more of those. So let's do this path. The raid.
Yes. No, there has to be a way out of it. What if we do what she asked us? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once. Then let me remind you. Oh, all this that's her.
Yada yada yada, yeah.
Then she finds a way out. So, standing around out here is the same as. Only we don't have to see her. No, it's strict. And why? Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is the only solution worth considering. You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
It's like this guy doesn't know about the other route, where Infinity made us pick one option, which was letting her out.
Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. You continue down the path towards the... It isn't long before your steps... I don't like any of our... Maybe. Whatever. It's The interior of the cabin is long and dark. A single narrow hallway. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade.
Pristine cut.
Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Pristine cut.
What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a...
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So... If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you
I didn't say door. No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we...
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. And you slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation. The chill wind...
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway.
I hate that I know...
You reach your arm forward into...
Oh, that was a...
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Queen.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as you're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Queen.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to...
Then turn off the part of you that feels... Oh, like it's that easy. It is. Pain is... Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does.
Do we need to explain?
You need to...
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you. If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger. You locked me in a basement and then you killed me. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
It is fine. Everything is all... Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Play Voltaire.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel
wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body.
The voice they do here is so funny.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
I know you were, but you were going to do it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Weren't you all of those things for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think and feel. You think you are numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me.
I'm gonna start talking to people like this.
And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
All I'm doing is reaping what you've sown.
She's making a good point.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
What do we say? Abyss? We let her out. I'm thinking Abyss. Feeling Abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the...
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I need to do so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3. 1. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. We did it! We actually did it! Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
But you need to have it now. You wanted it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why? What do you know that you're...
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me.
Pointing at my other headmates.
What? What's happening to me?
She's gone.
That ought to be, yeah. Okay, so this is the let her out, this is the struggle. So let's just let her out.
You toss the last of your will aside. I guess that's that. Maybe we'll... An end is...
This is all I wanted. If there will be a mercy for you at the end of everything.
Oh, she's so nice.
Your body inches along the...
We're so
Despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body till it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
Me when I'm a little bitch.
You satisfied me into submission. The door is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
I walked to it. I placed your bloody hand on the door. I made you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He's gone.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's...
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
We're us again. How interesting.
Another unrealistic body standard.
Everything is gone. Except her.
What is happening to me?
Alright, so that should be... Oh, wait. Wait, that was both of these? Thought there was a slightly... Let's try and struggle. I imagine...
You violently struck.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be.
You remain her torso. You toss the last of...
Alright, which princesses should we go for this? She isn't... I guess we should do Razor. Just because it's awesome.
That's the... The door... Good. You're still... You lunge. It's over. We should make... I really don't... And why... You lean down. We definitely won't... I'm sorry. Wait. You know what that was?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Queen.
Something sharp digs into your side. The shock of it. Quick, let's get out. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so... Whatever that's worth, everything goes... You're on a path. You're here. A terrible... If he doesn't remember...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
There's... People locked her in that basement. Look. Oh...
So, yeah, here we are in the Razor. Let's do knife first.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing...
What? Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with...
we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you... We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, fine.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
She's right, it kind of hurt.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your...
That doesn't sound like me. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Yeah, I've never seen this where I now have a different cursor than normal because the typical one is gone.
She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
I need to get that voice line on board.
With a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path.
Okay. I should have reloaded down there. Let's take
You
the
take
blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured...
Of course not. At least not.
I have... She's...
Alright, let's make this save.
Of course I...
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to
Let's
within
let her out.
arm's
She's
reach
our
of the
good- she's our good
princess.
friend,
I
the
don't like the
princess.
way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first, then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Hehe.
Hehe.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just...
Oh, the razor's all one. It doesn't separate to two? Interesting. Okay, then we will continue the arms race.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this... You're... What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess. I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess the circle's getting smaller and smaller. What's the point of fight? Great, so obviously this is our...
Where's the look? I'm going to try flirting with her. Here
Now,
we go.
I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far.
Yeah, do we have...
I'd rather not. It's not like she was.
I'm fine with it. Let's see.
Give her the look.
The look. The look. We've all used it. Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Even I know about the look.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
We got her.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you. Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters
when I
is
summoned
that
the
she
spitting.
likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Your Honor? No, you're...
I think we're dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second. This is all horribly wrong. How many... This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more.
Come on, show me something new.
She wins by killing us, right? Right, you can't do anything really different here.
And then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's just have to hit her harder. She skewers.
You'll have to be...
Just panic. She skewers.
No, you don't get to...
Do you see that? That was... We only have... She's going to kill this body either way. She's...
Ooh.
It doesn't matter how many... Let's appeal to her better nature. We have... She skewers you. See? Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Good one.
None of this is working. She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you? You're right. One last... And then everything goes dark.
Mutually assured. This is like my...
Your Honor, don't
round,
lose your head.
honestly.
We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't
Love you
it?
cheated.
We're up here, which is
Oh, what if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard.
Besides, what better I can think of a bet. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to... The only thing... There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you... How about you stick to describing things? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter
That counts
with
as
our
leaving.
star-crossed lover.
You were summoned exactly in time for this line. It makes sense.
Fine by me.
It's more of a slide. Fine, I'll just shut up then and... Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Don't care. Just fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again, I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait, and not...
Are you gonna say what she does? Oh, well, yeah, she says she has something... Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I... Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room
is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its
Yet
cage of a
another
chest.
unrealistic body standard for women everywhere.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating. This is. She doesn't.
This is.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Perfect woman indeed.
You're incredible.
This is a good ending. That was a lot of them, right? People. Okay. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Let's reload to here.
No, that's a.
We're dead.
Screw it. Third. Who cares? Fine.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do?
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Huh. That didn't do much of anything. Oh.
Alright, so at that point we have to go back. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
The princess falls silent. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike. But your focus is broken by the horror. Who's me? Hers. Then you. Ow! You stare down, and then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh. Bull.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her. You're on a.
That was this one. Her hands were behind her back. So we need call an ambulance, but not for me. That appears to be in this one.
No,
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is sharp. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, no more moping. Oh, that's bull. Unfortunately for the. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to.
That was a new one. Not new enough.
It would. Oh, and I thought that only happens when we die.
Shucks.
She isn't. Oh, for the love of.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat, but I'm having.
We should coil ourselves.
We're screwed.
But before you can finish another thought, the princess dodge now fails to hit you.
Oh, you're a fast one. That's.
I'm going to be quiet for a bit now.
You dodge and parry in an endless repeating pattern. But you can only keep it up so long before making a mistake. The pattern breaks for just long enough. She skewers you.
All
Ow. Wow. She is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more. Oh, a new one. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Did that get us a new one?
Yeah, sure.
Pain.
Just standing there.
Princess, we dodge. And you dodge.
Oh,
You dodge the princess's blows for as long as
Oh, it's the same. Let's try that again, but we goad her.
Yeah.
sure thing. I love a challenge.
Okay, let's try panicking.
Panic where? There's no way.
I'm coming.
There's no way.
It's hard.
No, you panic. Ow. So, oh, you're dead.
Dead.
No. What do you think it is?
I guess we have a... Okay,
She's well if bad.
Yeah, no more blade.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh?
Here goes. Yes.
What if we...
You and the princess exchange a flurry of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times,
This looks new.
until finally you see it. An opening. It's a trick. Don't take it. No, screw that. Ours. Ours. I called it. It's ours, and we're taking it. And you do take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess. You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your ribs. A trick. I knew it. What? From where? From her knee, apparently.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair.
I think this is.
Unfortunately, for the sake of the world... Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you.
No, that wasn't it. Call an ambulance, but not for me. How do I get that one?
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one.
A knife? What are you And why would I stab you to death? I don't know.
Okay, I could have sworn. Sounds like she's really out for blood.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object.
The princess smiles as she pulls.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Fair.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero. I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp
is a
somewhere
good face.
secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden.
Yes! Yes, of course!
Has she? Her words have been fine, but her general attitude... This shouldn't even be a question.
Okay. Make a save here.
It's boring if you.
She's... That's absurd. She doesn't... Shit.
It's boring.
She's... That's... Shit. In a sudden...
Of course.
Against your... I don't like the way... You hear the hot... Lose me. Hers, then your... You collapse to the ground.
Here go.
Hee hee.
Okay, that's not a... What are we gonna do? Maybe. And we'll...
It doesn't matter if she kills us, it's all...
Got different options that time. I think we try that again
Of course.
from here.
Yeah, that's right. We're fine. Okay, why not? Well, ow. It would have. Oh, a new one of us.
Aha! Let's watch that one for real though.
We're fine. I mean, okay. Fists.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh?
Here goes.
And what if
The fist slams into the princess's face and she recoils in pain. Huh. We actually did something.
Ow, 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 ow! That hurt. What are your bones made of? Metal? Because mine are.
Before you can react, she returns a punch of her own. Only it isn't really a punch.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yes, we all know she has. Well, ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you rib.
Okay. So, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. The last two. So let's try this.
Yeah, that's.
What's the vine resistance that
What just
you
happened?
saw? Oh! Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Okay, wait. I want to load back to that one. I want to see it. Alright.
Something feels different about.
Yes, that was literally it. That was the one memory. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before. Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and
Fine.
that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
Yoink.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. All of me is. This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty. If that remains your choice, my get the. If you are as I.
Right, that shuts the game off. I forgot it does that. I just wanted to clear all the dialogue options to make it a little faster. Game assist. Well, we're gonna finish this moment of clarity beat that I think.
Have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Where we'll pick up next time. Unlocks. Seems like I'll be busy tomorrow, my time, so I probably won't have an afternoon stream. I think get one in, but very unlikely. Yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Kind of bummed that first game was kind of a dud. It seemed like it could have been something. But for now, I'm gonna throw you over to Points. Play some. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. Probably not tomorrow. If I am back tomorrow, yippee. If not, I'll see you next week.